It's good, family. Now, as we all know, when we get mad, we finna go find something to make us unmad. Now, what do we find to make us unmad? It may not be high vibrational, it may not benefit us, but it's gonna take our mind off that situation that just made us mad. Most of the time, the things that we go do so we won't be mad, so we won't think about that situation we just got mad in, we go do partake in our little hobbies, our little habits. Most of the habits ain't beneficial. Most of the habits, I ain't gonna lie to you, 3D. Very, very low vibration. So this is a cycle. If you can sit back and look back at it, you realize this is a cycle. It continues to be a cycle. We get mad, then we go back to that habit. Get our mind off that. Get our mind off being mad. Get mad, go back to the habit. Mad, habit, mad. You see the cycle? You see it? You never get off this hamster wheel because you don't break the cycle. Now how to break the cycle? Simple. We don't need this. We don't need this thing to take our mind off being mad. Instead of running from it, and going to your little habit, form new habits that's benefiting you. That's gonna get you out of that cycle. That ain't gonna, have you going back. Instead of you continue on this cycle, face it. So you won't have to continue. Face this cycle. Not the cycle. Face whatever making you mad. Whatever situation that's getting the best of you. Face it. Cause you gotta step back into your power. Cause don't nothing supposed to be affecting you. So if it's affecting you, the only way past it is through it. So you gotta face it, embrace it. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, you gotta just know your power. You just gotta know that if anything externally, anybody making my mood change, then it's obviously internally. Because can't nothing externally change something that's internally. Internally determines your external. You know what I'm saying? Your inner world determines your outer world. Not your outer world determines your inner world. No. So once you realize that, and you see a situation make you mad, somebody make you mad, it's on you. You realize that I ain't in my power. Let me embrace this. Let me, you know. And then the thing is, bro, when we get mad, we turn our focus. We want to go, and you know what I'm saying, get back to peace. However we know possible. That's what we do. We get back to peace. We not thinking about the problems. So we gonna go do whatever. I don't know, whatever y'all do. We all got our little things we do. You know what I'm saying? That ain't good for us. But instead of doing that, bro, you could turn your focus to anything you wanna feel, experience. So you know what you was doing while you was mad? You was focused on that situation and how it angered you. And let me show you how you switch it up. Let me show you how you switch it up real quick. In that same situation, and that's in that same period of time, if you would have focused on how you bigger than that situation, the benefits, if you suck the light out that situation, you was an alchemist, being optimistic in that situation, you would have knew that it was for me, not to me. That person or this situation wasn't doing this to hurt me. It was for me to embrace it, to be in my power, to know that I'm stronger than this, I'm bigger than this. There was excuse my language sometimes. There was what that opportunity was for. That's why it showed up. So you can embrace it. So you can step into your power. And that's why it always be cycles, because the opportunity, history gonna continue to repeat itself until you break the cycle. Until you break the cycle. So just change your how you look at it. Cause you gon' it's all about focus. It's all about what you putting your attention towards. So yeah, you looking at it, you already in that energy. You looking at it in a bad way. You looking at it like, hey, these people getting on my nerves. I'm ready to snap. Don't get in my video.
You said video in the
You don't care. I be messing up talking all the time. But you see the bigger picture. See, smell like I just did when Big Boy just try to get in my video. You gotta, you gotta smile. You know, turn your, you gotta turn your focus, your attention to joy. In that timing, when you angry, your attention, your focus is on anger. You ever seen them people? You ever seen them crazy? You think they crazy because they get mad, but then they start smiling, they start laughing because they had to calm themselves down because they finna do something bad to you. They had to calm themselves down. They were like, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. You gotta calm yourself down. You gotta step into your power. We got the power, bro. It ain't hard. Basically, what I'm saying, calm yourself down. When you get mad, calm yourself down. I just made it sound good. With that being said, bro, cause I'm hot. I'm hot. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, share. I love y'all. I'm out.